Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences. Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal. Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol. Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe. Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are, in essence, treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you. Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives. Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scathamore. Work out to help out. Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Scathamore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized. Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattendale. Avoid Slattendale until the area is once again declared safe. Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death. Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall. Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village? Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense. This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer if you require access for a legitimate reason. Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned. Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by pagan forces. Seek immediate refuge. Protocol forces are responding. Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by pagan forces. Relocate to your pre-assigned safe haven immediately. Attention all patrols. The interference field is down. Repeat, the interference field is down. Muster at Skethamore Camp immediately for emergency evacuation. Attention! Emergency evacuation procedures are now in effect. All protocol forces should report to their commanding officers immediately for additional orders.